Space Invaders is one of those games that everyone, including your cat, has played. For some of you, it may have even been your first. Originally releasing as an arcade classic in 1978, Space Invaders has come back with a vengeance more times than Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger combined. And you can now play all of those alien-busting games in this neat Invincible Collection. But I hear you cry, is it worth it? Well, I'm Chris Westwood and this is Space Invaders Invincible Collection, Is It Worth It? Now, it won't surprise you that this collection features a lot of space invading. From the original classic, all the way up to some 4-player madness, the Invincible Collection gives you and your friends the opportunity to play through all of these together, attempting to better your high score each and every time you play. Not only can you play the standard game modes, but when connected online, a challenge mode to pit yourself against the world. Each game is presented in its original portrait view and can, on the Switch anyway, be rotated so that your handheld makes the most of the screen, even if it isn't the most comfortable experience. You can also turn on scan lines in the options section of the games for that authentic retro Space Invaders experience. There will probably be a few surprises here, particularly for the casual fan, with such inclusions as Space Invaders Extreme, more on that later, and Lunar Rescue, a game where you have to deploy a ship to rescue people on the planet below, all while dodging asteroids and incoming fire from alien ships determined to stop you from returning to your ship above. The addition of these extra gems is welcome, as it gives you something different when you get tired of the repetitive nature of regular old Space Invaders. Now, I'm not going to be subtle about this one, it's the price. The price, in my eyes, is crazy. Retailing at almost £60 is just insane for a bunch of arcade games, most of which you can play elsewhere for free somewhere, including Google Calendar of all places. The best selection of these games is kept within the slightly cheaper Space Invaders Forever collection, which has the best of the Invincible collection and is about £30 cheaper. Although, if buying that version, you would miss out on all the other included games that you find in the Invincible version. If the Invincible collection drops in price to say something under £20, it would be a good little pickup for you and your friends to enjoy. Talking of things you might enjoy, today's sponsor is Skillshare. Skillshare allows you access to a whole heap of tutorials and lessons on their app or website, from graphic design to learning to play the guitar. I myself have just started a course on how to cook simple Italian food, as I've been spending far too much money recently on pizza and pasta and thought I'd give it a try instead. The videos are easy to follow, even for a novice like me, and will hopefully reduce my takeaway spending and teach me a skill at the same time. For a free 7-day trial and to further support our channel, hit that link floating at the top of this video now, or click the one in the description for more details. Right, back to the video. For me, there are two things about this collection that stood out. Firstly, the chance to play a different range of the classic Space Invaders we all know and love, and secondly, Space Invaders Extreme. It's Space Invaders after having eaten an entire barrel of sugar and a few gallons of coffee. It's nuts, and I love it. I genuinely laughed as the screen just threw things at me randomly, chucking me into boss battles and bonus stages, all while bouncing along to an equally nuts soundtrack. If you play anything in this collection, play this. I absolutely love it. And while we're here, have a listen to this.
Warning. Stage cleared.
If you love Space Invaders, you will love this collection. If you love not spending excess amounts of money, you might not. If you do take the plunge though, make sure to find a few friends to play along with to extend your experience. Have you played Space Invaders Invincible? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, as it really helps us out, and why not consider subscribing to stay up to date with everything gaming exploits. Catch you next time.